What's going on, YouTube? This is the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from lovely, fantastically paradise. And I know I've kind of been off the grid for a couple of days, but you know, when you have a normal life, you have no choice but to be off the grid. And, you know, my channel, this is a disclaimer, is for the adult toy collector. It's definitely not for children. If kids watch, you watch at your own discretion with parents' approval. But I really don't talk about nothing too deep, but this is just for the adult toy collector on my channel. And please like, share, subscribe with your family, your friends, and your enemies. And today is going to be an Encanto Disney Day. And I'm kind of excited about this. So, I finally got I'm going to show y'all, but I can tell y'all. But we're going to talk about some Encanto dolls that I've came across, that I would love to come across. First and foremost, I came across a Encanto singing Isabela doll. Where does she play? Ain't she beautiful? Okay, you can stop saying Isabela. We get it, girl. So this is a new kind of Isabela doll. She sings and she has a different dress, as you notice. I came across her at Target for about $12. About $12. And I want to save the best for last, but I'm definitely gonna talk about another Isabela doll. One of these big Isabela dolls. I need to move my camera a little, but maybe if I could show it like her like this. But you'll see her once I pull out the package. And she was $20 at Big Lots. $20 at Big Lots. And we're gonna talk about that. And then we have a Maribel doll that same size as well too. And I think Maribel is she's beautiful. She's beautiful her own right because she got glasses. That don't mean nothing. And I got her the same price at Big Lots for $20. But last but not least, my favorite, and I've been waiting on this character to come out for a long time. Because we don't talk about Bruno no more. No. Okay. So we got Mr. Bruno here. Don't he look kind of like Snoop Dogg? Bruno played an important role in actually the Encanto movie. I will advise anybody that does to watch that movie. The movie is very good. It's very heartwarming, and it makes you understand a certain type of spectrum in the mind that's going on in the world as we speak. Okay. So, definitely, first one we're going to be talking about, and maybe I need to get my scissors out for this one, because I see she got too much stuff around her neck. Okay. So we're going to talk about the singing Isabela doll. And I am going to kind of have all the dolls, the Encanto dolls on the screen just to show everybody that I just got back. Changing the weather. I know it's not acting up because I'm on camera. It wasn't acting up when I went on camera. So with this being said, I'm going to show all of them, all of them together. Finally, I think pretty much I got all of them, to be honest. All right. So as you know, Isabela was the actual part. She trying to sing to me, y'all, in spirit. That was scary. Well, I don't know what I was doing. I was off beat. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so what makes this Isabela doll different from the regular doll? I do see a difference in this doll. I'm going to show you the difference once I can get all these straps off her feet. Oh, Lord, they don't play about shipping these dolls to the stores or to consumers. They make sure these dolls don't move on a plane or a bus. Okay, so let me get my, I don't have a famous black trash bag, but we have a white one today. Ran out of black ones. Okay. So with this Isabela doll right here, I think she is beautiful. And to me, Isabela remind me, I don't really know if she's older than Maribel. I think she probably is. But she reminds me of Maribel. Just a different beautiful shade. And this is the singing one. As you notice, I don't think this dress was ever worn in a movie. Maybe on a cartoon that I don't know about. On Disney, I don't know. I don't watch Disney on anything like that. But she has, Isabela was attached to the plants. So with this Isabela doll right here, and I'm going to show you up close, she has like the branches or leaves around her arms or something like that. And she has this blue dress, and as you know, she sings. So I'm gonna go get the other Isabela doll. Looks like the same doll, but except they made the kind of same doll for real. It's just that, as you notice, this doll right here. Ooh, she's falling. Okay, I'm trying to make my camera adjust so you can see the whole doll. So as you can see, it's the same. This girl keep falling. She can't hang on a branch or leaf. As you can see, it's the same kind of doll, but it's just the dress is different. The shoes are different a little bit. Because the regular, normal doll that looks like the one in the cartoon, she's got a purple dress, purple shoes, and she's got the hair clip, the purple hair clip. So this one right here, she's got the vines on her arms. As you can see, this one doesn't have any vines or anything on her arms. Isabela, I can't say she was my favorite character in the movie. I was a big fan of Bruno in the movie. And a big fan of who the individual was. I don't want to give away the movie if you never saw it, but there was an entity in there that I like, that we know who the entity is. If you never watched the movie, I'm not going to spoil it for you. So there's still some people I know out here in the world that haven't watched the movie. They want to watch it, so they're going to watch it, but they don't watch it. So, basically, this is the second doll. I don't think Maribel has her own doll like this one. I think she basically, they just made Maribel to Maribel. Maribel doesn't sing. We know that Isabela sang. But I think Maribel Madrigal sung as well, too. So they need to come out with a singing doll, too, if they ain't got one already. This doll right here, I just don't feel like it's really nothing special about the doll for real. It's just that she sings and you push here and she just keeps sings that one little song. And she was only like $12.84 at Walmart. Well, I think I got her at Target. I can't remember. I think it was Target. I bounce around different retail locations. So sometimes I'll be forgetting where I bought the product at, but I knew how much that I paid for it because I swiped my card. So with this doll right here, Disney could have... It really didn't need to be made. I mean, because I was fine with this doll right here. She really didn't need to be made. And let me fix my camera, folks. I do apologize. I should have had all this done before I started recording, but I don't want to seem so, like, at a cluttered space to where can nobody really see me. Okay, there we go. That's much better. But I will give this doll a 9 out of a 9 point... because there was really nothing special about this doll. I give her a 9.8 only because it's just the same thing as this doll, but she can sing. And I'm for sure at the WoW parents will get tired of their child playing this song over and over and over and be like, give me a doll! Give me a doll! But I was fine with this doll, so this doll didn't need to be made. But she's beautiful. She's still pretty. Okay, so moving on. We're going to be talking about another Maribel doll. And this Maribel doll is pretty different. She's the bigger Jax doll. And by the way, Jax and Disney makes these products. So I didn't even say that as well. All right. Oh, Lord, I know I'm gonna need the scissors for this. But actually, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I don't think I ever talked about that on my last videos, and I should have because Thanksgiving's been long gone. But I enjoyed mine. I just cooked it and stayed in my home. Didn't go nowhere. I choose not to go to people's house. Everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving with their family and their loved ones. But I'm fine where I'm at. As long as I'm in my own little comfort space, I don't bother people. You know, when you get older, you just kind of do your own thing a little bit. All right. So this Isabela doll, I remember when Disney started making these dolls. I'm gonna say probably was in the 90s, what was it, early 2000s, that they were making these size dolls. It reminded me of them dolls that were for young ladies back in the 90s. The doll with the bow on top of her head that lights up. I can't think of Baby Bright Light. I can't think of the doll's name. But that's what these dolls remind me of. The same size as that doll. Okay. So, come on. I can get you out, Isabela. Come on, girl. Okay. I don't want to accidentally cut her hair, because it's easy to cut these dolls' hair without this. Okay, there we go. I don't want to rip the hair out of the scalp. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. See, this is the things I'm talking about. With these dolls right here, they got the plastic on their hair. Like, what's the point of it? What's the point? Like, just strap the doll down in the box with 1 or 2 straps. And you ain't got to put nothing extra on their hair to hold it down, because it's not like their hair is going to get tangled up when it gets shipped. And then I won't have to struggle to cut the doll's hair or anything like that. Now, I kind of get it why some people edit their videos, but I'm just into raw and uncut. I'm like, I'd rather for you to see me do everything. So if this is not what you're going to get yourself into. Everybody can't be pretty perfect. Okay. Almost done. I just got to tear this off around the doll's hair. Okay. So with this Isabela doll right here, I think she's beautiful. You can't beat the price, $20 for this doll. And there's nothing really special about this doll, but one thing I do like is that the doll, she's beautiful. She looks like the character. You can tell who she is when you open her up. Some dolls don't even look like the character in the cartoon. Sometimes, not all the time. Usually, dolls with this stature have thin hair. I don't think her hair is pretty thin, but it could have been just a tad bit thicker. But I'm pleased with it. I'm not gonna take points off because I don't think the hair looks all that bad. Because she is considered like a baby doll almost, if you think about it. I think this would be like a good gift. Oops. I think this would be like a good gift to give your child for the holidays or for their birthday. And I would recommend anybody get this doll. I mean, she got this gorgeous dress that she wore in Encanto. I guess I would have preferred for them to make her hair, like again I say, her hair look thicker, and maybe came with like a little hairbrush for the child that have the doll to comb her hair or something, something of that nature. Because I know how every doll back in the 90s and 80s and 70s came with a hairbrush, why she couldn't. But I'm not gonna take points off for that. I like the doll. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I would recommend any parent to get this for their child, and I'm not gonna have any complaints about it. So she looks pretty good, and she looks like the character. So there's not really more to say about this Isabela at all. And you know what? I told myself I was probably gonna keep this in my collection. I'll probably just give it to my little goddaughter, but I think I already gave my goddaughter one. My best friend would tell me. Okay, so next we have a Isabela Madrigal doll, just like the Maribel. Oops. I said it wrong. Maribel Madrigal. She's the main character in Encanto. As y'all know, she was a big part of the. She was a big part of the movie. Again, I would highly recommend anybody watch that movie. I give that movie a 20 out of 10. That's how much I liked it. Okay, let's see about Maribel. If I can get her open. Come on, Maribel, you can open. Now this bag right here, these bags are so small, I know I'm not going to be able to actually keep this in the toy kingdom. I got to take it right out to the dumpster when I'm done. I was on a phone with a friend of mine who lives out town, and we was just talking about Disney in general. And I told him that one of my favorite Disney movies was actually Encanto for the new year. I thought that Encanto was very well put together, and he was talking about how he's like wanting to see the Little Mermaid, and I was like, I want to watch it too, but not trying to get off the topic about the doll or the movie. We're talking about Disney in general. I see that Disney's trying to get more creative when it comes to things. And like I said, I did discuss on an earlier video about how I felt about the Little Mermaid movie. I might do another video where I talk about it again. And I want to talk about just patterns and things that some people do when it comes to actual characters of movies. Okay, but you know, I'm not trying to get off top of your hand. So, Maribel Madrigal. Oh my God, this doll's really pretty. I really do like this doll. I really do like her. She got the same dress that she wore in the movie. She's got her glasses. That's what makes it so great, because Disney keeps in a spirit of her keeping her glasses on. And I like how they got the black strings to hold her glasses up. Maribel's pretty too. I think in the movie you never look at her, you just look at the glasses, and you just never really look on the inside of the glasses, like take the glasses off, because you really don't have to. I don't think glasses make anybody. I used to wear glasses myself, and ain't nothing wrong with wearing them. I think I need some now, to be honest. So with Maribel, this doll right here, they stay true to the doll, and again, it's a slight same problem with the Isabela doll. The hair is not too thin, but it could have been just a little tad bit thicker. But I think the doll's very pretty. I see how they basically sculpt. They got her hair just the same length as they do in the movie. And you know, Maribel played a big role again in that movie. She was connected to everything that was going on in the grandmother's mansion in that town. And as you know, all the characters, the children had a gift about them, and Maribel had to find out at the end what her gift was. And I don't want to spoil it for you to tell you what her gift was, because you might not have seen the movie yet, but I would recommend you to watch it. With this doll right here, I can just imagine like a child playing with this doll, and just being happy they have a Maribel baby doll or something. I don't think she's a baby doll. I just think it's a doll of a stature. And I would definitely give this doll 10 out of 10, because I think it was definitely strategically made in a good way. I love they stay true to the character, the identity of the character, the glasses, the hair, the dress. You can't really expect posable articulation for this doll, because this is just a doll maybe for the age range of 3 and up to probably 3 to, I'm going to say 8 years of age. But anybody can have this doll. I have it. So I give it a 10 out of 10. And I recommend you to get this. You can get, like I said, you can get her and Isabela that size doll for $20 at Big Lots, and I think at other stores they have it made for $24.99. So it varies the prices wherever you go. Okay, last but not least, I'm standing her next to Maribel. Because I do need to get some more shelf, and that's why I told myself I'm going to get my toy kingdom together because it's getting overcrowded in here. But last but not least, we're going to save the best for last. We're going to talk about Brother Bruno. And I'm so happy to have this doll in my collection now. And I will bring all the dolls and stand next to Uncle Bruno. So Bruno Madrigo, mysterious and distant. Tio Bruno has visions of the future. Now he had a gift. He was kind of psychic and knew things that was going to happen in the future. So Bruno was basically the uncle of everybody. He just, nobody never saw him, and nobody probably never knew he existed, like the children, I don't think. If I don't recall, but correct me in the comments in the future if I'm wrong. I gotta really sit down and watch the movie again. So, I know him and Maribel they learned to share a bond with each other. And when I saw this doll at Target, what was it at? Walmart. It was $12.84 at Walmart. I saw it along the same day as I got the Isabela new doll, the one that sings that I just presented earlier. And I had got what is the sister's name? Everybody keeps saying it's the auntie. What's her name again? Lord, I'm standing up about to look for her name. Hold on. Dolores. I still think I gotta watch the movie again, but somebody corrected me in a comment saying that Dolores was the aunt, but I think Dolores is one of the sisters because she does have a gift. But then again, I have to watch the movie. Maybe it is the aunt, but I could have sworn when I don't like swearing, but I could have figured when I watched the movie they said they were sisters. But ain't nothing wrong with just going over a movie, watching it again or whatever. Okay. So, Uncle Bruno, I finally got you. Because I remember somebody on Twitter, this was probably about 4 months ago. I think it was about 4 months ago. They had it at their Walmart, but we didn't have it in ours in my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. And I really wanted to get Dolores and him. I saw Dolores and I saw him. I was like, oh my gosh. So I want to know, are they going to come out with the grandmother as a doll as well too, or anybody else? Because I don't remember too many evil characters that were in the movie, but I maybe overlooked it. I probably have. Okay. So, Mr. Uncle Bruno. Finally got Uncle Bruno, everybody. This is what Bruno looks like. He looks good. I can already tell you right now, I like this doll so much. Like, this is one of my favorite top dolls of 2022. He's like my top 5 dolls I do like. Out of all the dolls I have, he's one of them that I truly adore. Because okay, let's just be realistic. When it comes to male dolls, they really don't take the time out to give male dolls real hair. Like they got Uncle Bruno here. They just make them pull a molded, sculpted figure on that they sculpted or whatever. Here go Bruno, everybody. But the little brother, they got him real hair as well too. And I'm very appreciative when it comes to quality over quantity. And see, he got the flip-flops he wore. He got the oversized, I forgot what these are called. I don't know what they are called. He got the pants. Kind of remind you of Snoop Dogg, don't he? So, Bruno, the Madrigos are Spanish descent people. And it's just like when you looking at it, what I loved about Encanto is that they just talked about the history with the grandmother and her husband, her beloved husband. And so Bruno does play a big role in the movie, if you don't know it. He plays a very strongly big role. And the movie just touches your heart when you watch it because it just has that heartwarming story that anybody can go through this. Anybody can go through the ups and downs of wanting to know their family history and what happened. Why is this person this way? We need to know why this happened and why they're so angry. And I'm not gonna say who the character was that was angry in the movie, but you'll find out. But Bruno, he just kind of had. He was just one of them people that was paranoid but had a gift. It was he would use it, but he's really afraid to freely use it. And so I was very delighted to know about this doll when I saw it on Twitter. I thought I gotta get this. Even if I gotta drive to another state and get it. You know what? I said somebody was telling me that I know that work at Walmart was like, yeah, we're supposed to be getting that doll in probably in November. And then when I saw it, I just knocked over everything. I just knocked over everything. I said, I gotta go. But as you can see, back to the doll. They have the same kind of hairstyle that he has. I don't know what type of hair gel that they use for dolls in the factory. And you know what? I'm about to do my whole. Uh, it's the habit. I don't know. It's just nasty when you do stuff like that, but I don't mind. They my dolls. Why not? I pay for them. Okay. And I did throw it in the trash. Some people be flicking it on the floor, but I don't. But Bruno Madrigal is the son of the grandmother, but he has a pure heart of gold. And so I get it that he's not really articulated. And I don't care about him not being articulated. I'm fine with the way he looks. Like Disney has came a long way with the dolls. Do you not know, in my opinion, the dolls that you buy at Walmart are better than the actual Disney store dolls that you go and pay a lot of money for? Them dolls at the Disney store, I'm not trying to throw a tennis ball and a racket at them, but they're not all that good looking. I'd rather go buy me a cheap doll, knowing I can pose it somewhere, and it looks good. But as you can see, I did promise you earlier that I will have the Madrigal family all together on camera. I can dream about you. I'll try to add my little soundtrack. There is Isabela. Niece Isabela. Okay. Here is Mirabelle. We're going to have Mirabelle at the front because she was one of the main characters. Uncle Bruno needs to be right by his niece's side. And here is the little brother. There's Dolores. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't drop nobody. Please. Here is Olga. I don't think her name's Olga. I forgot her name. There's the little brother. And you know what? Here's Dolores. Now, this is what I'm going to do real quick. Because I need to find out, I forgot the little brother's name. But I do need to find out if, okay. What I want to find out, I forgot the little brother's name is, but I want to know who Dolores was. Encanto characters. Okay. Let me see if it lets me go to the cast. I bet if I look at the cast. Oh Lord, well, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know that's. I wish I did. What is the little brother's name? Antonio. Okay. So let me find out who Dolores was. Encanto Dolores. I need to know if she was a sister or if she was an aunt. It says, is Dolores and Encanto the villain? Well, Dolores could be a closest character to a villain. But I need to find out who is Dolores. So, To the individual, hold on. Okay, hold on. This is going to tell me who exactly Dolores was. And I don't want to spend too much time on this because people can Google this stuff. That's what I'm doing. She's a supporting character in Disney's feature film Encanto. She is Felix and Peppa's eldest child as well as the older sister. Boom! So, elder sister of Antonio and Camilo. So, Dolores is she's a quiet second grandchild of Madrigal family because she's of hearing advance. So she's the cousin. It seems like Dolores is the cousin of Maribel. So she was never an aunt. She's 21 years of age, from what they stated. Well, I got that. I'm glad I got that question out the way. So here you go. All the dolls from the Encanto family. We got Uncle Bruno. I forgot her name, but Maribel, Antonio, Isabela, Dolores, and what was her name again? Lucia. I gotta remember her name. Lucia and Antonio. I'll be forgetting their names all the time. Okay. So, as you can see, I got my Encanto collection of Disney dolls. And that's what I presented today. Oops. I didn't present that one. Okay. So as you can see, I talked about the, oops, she was asleep. All right. I'm about to redo my room anyway, so I'm just setting them on the floor. So as you can see today, what I talked about was the Singing Isabela doll. Talked about Bruno. I talked about the big Isabela doll. And I talked about the actual big doll of Maribel. So please like, share, subscribe with your family, your friends, your enemy. I would like to take the time out to thank my new subscribers for coming along board of the Pamper Gang and for supporting me while I really drift off into the beautiful paradise of Toy Kingdom. And I just like to thank everybody. Like, everybody has really been very supportive of people in the comments. I'm going to always comment and reply back to comments. I do apologize to some people that some of the comments that I reply back to maybe a week later because I might not see it. But I'll be trying my best to make sure my notifications are on my device, so I can get feedback from, I consider my subscribers friends. I want y'all friends of mine, and I'm a friend of yours. Everybody, thank you for watching The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Everyone, have a great day.